Habeeb and the Magic Mirror. In the quiet village of Oke-Mapo, where the sun painted the hills golden at dawn, and the wind carried the smell of roasted corn in the evenings, lived a boy named Habeeb. Habeeb was small, but his heart was strong. Every morning, he helped his father, Baba Karim, in the blacksmith's arm, where sparks flew like fireflies. Together, they hammered iron into holes, cutlasses and knives for the farmers. The sound of click, clack, clink filled the air like a drumbeat of work. Though his hands were young, Habib worked hard. He fetched water, carried charcoal, and fanned the fire. But he also dreamed. When the hammer sang, he imagined swords of heroes, shields of warriors, and treasures hidden in secret lands. One hot afternoon, as Habib carried a basket of scrap iron to the far corner of the yard, something caught his eye. Beneath the old neem tree, half buried in the sand, was a strange object, dusty, cracked, and shining faintly in the sun. Habib bent down and brushed the dirt away. It was a mirror, not an ordinary mirror. Its frame was carved with tiny stars and moons, and its glass shimmered like water, even in the shade. He lifted it slowly. When he looked inside, his breath caught. The mirror did not show his tired face. Instead, it showed him a strong young man, dressed in flowing robes, with a crown upon his head. Behind him was a palace of shining stone. Habib dropped the mirror in fright, but when he picked it up again, the image returned. The same boy, the same crown, the same palace. "Ah!" he whispered. "What magic is this?" That night, when the crickets sang and the stars winked, Habib hid the mirror under his mat. While the rest of the house slept, he peeped inside. This time, the mirror whispered, "Habib, son of Karim, you are meant for more than fire and hammer. Your heart is pure, your spirit is brave. Walk the path of kindness, and destiny will open its doors." Habib trembled, but also smiled. The voice was gentle, like water on hot stone. The next morning, he carried the mirror secretly with him. At the stream, when other boys mocked a girl for spilling her calabash of water, Habib helped her fill it again. The mirror shimmered in his bag, as if pleased. In the marketplace, when an old woman dropped her basket of kola nuts, Habib bent to gather them. The mirror glowed faintly, brighter than before. Days turned to weeks, and the mirror became his guide. It did not give him riches, nor did it make him strong overnight. But whatever he chose, kindness over pride, it shone with light. One evening, the village was in trouble. The chief's son had wandered into the forest and not returned. Warriors searched. Drummers beat the alarm. Mothers wailed. Baba Karim told Habib to stay home, but the mirror glowed fiercely under his mat. Habib knew what it meant. He slipped into the forest. The trees loomed tall, the air thick with night calls of owls. But Habib held the mirror close. It shone like a lantern showing a hidden path. He followed until he found the boy, trapped in a thorn bush, crying. Don't fear, Habib said gently. With patience, he freed him, gave him water, and led him back. When they returned, the village erupted in joy. The chief embraced Habib, tears in his eyes. You are young, but your courage is greater than many men. What gift do you ask? Habib looked at the mirror in his hand. He thought of riches, of crowns, of glory. But then he shook his head. I ask nothing, Baba. Kindness is enough. The mirror shimmered one last time. That night, when Habib peeped inside, the palace and crown were gone. Instead, he saw himself just as he was, a boy with a hammer in one hand and a smile on his face. But his heart felt richer than gold. And so, the tale spread across Oke-Mapo. The boy who found a mirror, not of vanity, but of virtue. The end.